loving Sai Ram to all of you. Welcome to Sri Sathya Sai Lok Seva Gurukulam online classes Let's Learn English series with Mrs. Kalpana Heblekar. So today we are going to learn groups of things. Okay. So a collective noun is a word used to refer to a group of people, animals or things. Collective nouns are treated as singular. Let us now learn some collective nouns for groups of things. So, a batch of cakes is prepared by the baker for the party. Okay, batch of cakes. So, we are not saying so many cakes. You should always say batch of cakes. Okay, then we have a fleet of ships is patrolling along the coastal line. Okay, fleet of ship. It is not one ship. When you see many ship, you don't say that there are so many ships. Okay, you say that a fleet of ships is patrolling along the coastal line. Then a bouquet of flowers is offered to the chief guest. Now see the spelling of bouquet. It is not bouquet, it is bouquet, B-O-U-Q-U-E-T, bouquet. Okay, T is silent over here. B-O-U-Q-U-E-T, bouquet of flowers, okay, is offered to the chief guest. Then we have a pile of files, okay, is on the table of the officer. So sometimes when you go to all these government offices, if at all you go or to the post offices, the officer will be sitting and then on his table there will be so many files all tied up like this only, same, okay, and then it is called as pile of files, P-I-L-E, pile of files, F-I-L-E-S, files. Then we have bundle of newspapers is given to Ramu. A bundle of newspapers is given to Ramu. Okay, bundle of newspaper. It is not one or two newspaper, it's bundle. Okay. Then we have a collection of coins is displayed in the exhibition. A collection of coins is displayed in the exhibition. So old coins or the new coins also you can collect it. It's a beautiful hobby, right? So even now the 5 rupees coins, 10 rupees big coin, that you can collect and keep, because as children if you collect it and keep, when you grow up it will be in antique. Okay, so now when I was small there was 2 paisa coin, 5 paisa coin, so small I had collected and kept, and now if we go to sell, we'll get good money, but it is my hobby, so I'm not going to sell it. So a collection of coins is displayed in the exhibition. Then an atlas of maps is presented to me by my father. An atlas of maps. Okay. Then the soldiers are transported in a convoy of trucks to the base. The soldiers are transported in a convoy of trucks to the base. See, convoy means one behind the other. Okay. Then a pack of suitcases is loaded into the luggage compartment. Okay. So it is pack of suitcases, S-U-I-T-C-A-S-E-S. Okay. Then we have a battery of cells. See, actually we say cell, put the cell inside, but it is battery of cells. Okay. B-A-T-T-E-R-Y, battery of cells is used to generate the power. A battery of cells is used to generate power. Okay. The quiver of arrows is carried on his back by Arjuna. A quiver of arrows is carried on his back by Arjuna. So quiver, Q-U-I-V-E-R. So this entire thing with the arrows, where they keep, at the back. So it is called quiver, Quiver. Okay. Then we have a range of mountains. Western Ghats is a range of mountains that are spread along the west coast of India. So, range of mountains, RANGE, range of mountains, MOUNTAINS. Okay. So, have you gone for trekking anytime on the mountains? Yeah, you should go. It's very interesting. A ream of papers, ream, REAM, ream of papers. There is a ream of blank papers on the table. So now sometimes you might have seen when you go to your father or mother's office or your school principal's office room, you will find a ream of paper. That means, those we have that Xerox machine, no? There, there's some papers will be kept in a bundle. So it is not called bundle of papers, it is called ream, REAM, ream of papers. Then we have a league of nations from across the world has participated in the UNO annual meet. Okay. So the people from different nations, the leaders have come. So when we say leaders, we don't say leaders, a league, LEAGUE, League of Nations from across the world has participated in the UNO annual meet. Okay. Then a stack of wood, STACK, stack of wood. The snake slipped under the stack of wood. Okay. Then we have a battery of guns was carried by the soldiers. Battery, BATTERY, battery of guns was carried by the soldiers. Then we have a hail of bullets. See, one bullet will not go. It is hail of bullet, many, one behind the other. So HAIL, hail of bullets was shot from the gun. Okay. Then a pair of shoes, PAIR, pair of shoes. I got a new pair of shoes. Okay. Then a bunch of keys, BUNCH, bunch of keys. My dad forgot to carry the bunch of keys that had his office drawer keys. Okay, he forgot at home in his hurry. So it is a bunch of keys. Then we have a constellation of stars. Constellation, CONSTELLATION, constellation of stars. It was amazing to watch a constellation of stars in the dark sky. Okay, so sometimes, when you go in the night up, okay, when the moon has still yet to come or already, in some corner, you just see in the sky, it's so beautiful. One side it will be little dark and one side it will be dark blue color, and there will be so many stars, bright stars. So it is called as constellation, CONSTELLATION, constellation. Why we are learning this group of words? Because it improves our vocabulary, and when you use this in your sentence, it will look very nice and you will say that, okay, he is talking good English. Okay. Then we will see thought for the day for loud reading and handwriting practice. Let us see what Sri Madhusudan Sai has to tell us. Everyone is destined to reach the goal of self-realization. If not in this birth, at least in some future birth. Those who surrender their ego and attachments and shun all worldly pleasures will reach the goal faster, whereas those who are attached to this world for deriving paltry and fleeting pleasures will struggle to reach the goal in several births. This is said by Sri Madhusudan Sai. Okay. all of you, please write it in your cursive writing book with very beautiful writing. And when you just remember one thing, when you are giving this to some other people, as a gift, or never scratch anything. Suppose now you make a mistake of writing, this self realization. So sometimes you will write SELF dash REALIZATION. Okay, you will write like that by mistake, so you will scratch it and then you will write it. You should never do that. Okay, whenever you write it properly without scratching or rubbing out that over and over again. So thank you for watching Sri Sathya Sai Lok Seva Gurukulam online classes. I pray to God to keep you happy and prosperous in all your future endeavors. Sai Ram, thank you.